So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos set for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. There he goes, right sideline. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
At the 5-yard line.
Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Through the 35. 20. 15. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of third down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, here's Nix. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Complete right side. Burden has it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Broncos 3.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. We get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They run the counter with Dobbins. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And we put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
yards to
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 14-10 our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Filthy.
Line up the design keeper. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking right, and he finds him. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Only a minute and 57 seconds left between us and halftime at this point. The Bears on top here at Soldier Field. First and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And goal to go.
Ready, set.
Design quarterback run here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's gonna be on third down.
Whiskey! Ready, set.
He finds it right side. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on fourth down? Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
32. Ready, set up. Jordan.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on fourth down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hand. Santos' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
First down, Broncos.
On first and 10, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Ricky White III, so it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Captain.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll air it out on third. Finds a man, right side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. strike here to Moore. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's good for a Bears first down.
1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down, Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
22 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels. Punch, Stars, punch.
To the air yet again, Williams. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Here's Williams again. He connects with Burden. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Bears Bucker! Bears Bucker! Bucker!
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Volunteer! Ready to up!
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Mims. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Bombers. Hold on a second. Ready. Away.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Nix looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We have an injured player down there, and with his history, we really hope this is nothing serious. It is J.K. Dobbins who was hurt on that one. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in a hurry-up here.
First down, Denver.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast. They've got a man in motion. Nix from the gun. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He has it at the 22. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Ruben Hippolyte the second, able to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Williams from the gun. This is Loveland working the right side. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Filthy. Tip it.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
Jordan. Yes.
They'll throw for it. It's on the target to Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw by Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
What is up? Volunteer.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
What is hold on? Here we go. What is it on?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is up?
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
What is it on? Here we go. Axel, 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 Axel.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
What is that?
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. It's a designed run for him. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. They throw it out quick to the left. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Romadunes touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 17.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
To kick off for Chicago.
On the return, here's Mims. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 25 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Bombers, captain.
To throw, here's Nix. Complete out to the right. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down, Broncos.
Nix to throw again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
You know, before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders. Well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So the Bears come away with a win. And this is exactly